Hey guys, so welcome to a new reading vlog. We are gonna start this on Wednesday. We are Wednesday the 17th of August. In the past few days, I was still reading, but I almost gave up everything because my computer didn't want to render or do anything with my videos, and plus my actual iPad didn't have enough memory and everything went to shit. So I had to like reformat my whole laptop, which took me a good 14 hours to do. Literally was doing the whole thing overnight. So that is done. My computer is doing so much better. I'm actually sad that I didn't do it as fast as I should have, because it was a monster. And I have like a few projects going on right now, and I have a few things that I just got. Before I go into everything I got though, we're gonna talk about the fine print. This is by Lauren Asher. The fine print is about a girl that she works in this fairy tale land-ish, like they have amusement park kind of thing, and this is based in Florida. And then what happened is the owner dies, and his 3 grandchildren they have to do each a task if they want to keep their shares in the whole company, and the company makes a lot of money, so they really do not. And each what I could understood, each grandson has an issue with their dad. Their dad's an asshole that thinks he owns their kids. And it's this one is about Rowan. His task is to be a CEO for it. So he has to renovate something in here. So he gets a bunch of $1 million. He has to have a task. But then there's one girl that he really cannot stand, and her name is Zara. Zara cannot stand him either. But for some reason, hotness. It's so hot. It's so adorable. And literally, I'm going to continue reading. So I am 96 pages in. I'm loving it so much. Like last night I did not want to go to bed because I wanted to continue reading. First of all, I just needed to read it. So this is what I'm going to do after I actually do the whole thing. I also started Berserk. This is by Kentaro Mura. Apparently my boyfriend told me that he actually passed and somebody else is supposed to finish the story, but Berserk. So first of all, first page is very explicit. It makes me think of how The Witcher started. Just the way it goes into a little pub. He has a big sword and stuff. But I love it. Actually, I'm only on page 43 and I already love it. So I'm going to continue this week as well. So these are the 2 books that I'm going to read and I'm excited. So now let's get into the stuff that I'm currently doing. Okay, one, I finally received a journal. Finally, I have a bunch of journals. Like literally, I have a reading journal, review journal for books, planner, regular planner, money planner, and a journal. This one I want to do more of. I have like these ideas here. So I want to do a memory book, a wish book, like poetry. I would love to do like quotes and poetry, astrology, just know more about all of that. So this is gonna be like they call it almost like a junk journal. And this one here I paid $29 Canadian, which is a big difference, but the pages are like so thick. Like really, it's 160 GSM, so like I'm really excited. And it's so beautiful, and like the texture is like so different, so I'm excited. And these are by Yop and Tom. So I just got it today and I'm excited. I'm gonna start it soon. I just have many plans. And I went to do my groceries and picked up a few little items. So I got some more post-it notes. These are paper, which I like papers just because I like writing in them, and I don't like writing on plastic like my regular tabs. So that's why I got them. And I got like a larger one here. that I'll be able to use as well. So I like these. And then I went to the library and I pick up Fruit Basket Volume 3. For some reason, like, these volumes has 2 volumes each. So technically this is 5 and 6. And when I reserved for Volume 2, they kind of gave me like volume actual 2, but I've already read. So I'm going to need to go back eventually to get more. But Fruit Basket, I finished the series, the first book, and I'm so in love. It's so adorable and I really, really love it. So I want to continue it. So I'm excited to start reading this one. I just need to actually get third and fourth so I can do fifth and sixth. And the last thing I got is I bought these Violent Delights. This is by Chloe Gong. I've seen these going around on many booktube channels, and I just feel like, I don't know, the cover was kind of enticing me, and I was doing groceries and I was like, ooh, books, you know, it's like, ooh, squirrel, ADHD. Anyways, I picked up this one. So what is it about? I have no damn clue, but I love fantasy, so I think it's fantasy. It says the year is 1926 and Shanghai hums to the tune of debauchery. A blood feud between 2 gangs runs the street red, numbing the city to its chaos, and the heart of it all is 18 years old Juliet Kay, as former flapper girl who has returned to begin her duties as the proud heir of the Scarlet Gang, a network of criminals far above the law. Their only rivals is Power and the White Flowers, who have fought the Scarlet for generation, and behind every move is their heir, Romov Montagov, who was Juliet's first love until he betrayed her. But when gangsters on both sides start clawing their own throat out, the people start to whisper of a contagion, of a madness, of a monster in the shadows. As the debt stacks up, Juliet and Roma must set their guns aside and work together to matter their personal grudges, for if they cannot contain their mayhem, then there will be no city left for either to rule. And this spectacular reimagining of Shakespeare Romeo and Juliet. Oh, I don't know. It seems good. The cover is this, which is adorable. A good old knife and roses, which really goes with Romeo and Juliet. But yeah, so that's the book. So I bought that as well. Now, gonna go read. Pretty sure I'm gonna go read. Yeah, it's 7:26 p.m. So I have to go to bed at around 11. So I think I'm gonna go read, hang out with my boyfriend. You know, I went to the store, so I'm gonna eat chocolate because I have to. And then I'm trying to update you as to where I get to and where I'm at. And hopefully I will talk to you soon. Bye. Hey guys, so I just wanted to update you. It is Friday evening. I did call sick after lunch because yesterday I forgot to take my meds and I only took them at 7 p.m. which I'm supposed to take them at 9 a.m. So today when I took them, whew, you know, like if you haven't been on any antidepressant or ADHD meds, whenever you move your eyes too quickly, it literally, you feel like you're gonna faint. So that was me today. Fun time. So I went to bed and then I woke up at 3 and now it's 4:36. I just did the dishes and my boyfriend left the house. So he went to the gym and he's gonna hang out with his friend. So today I'm alone at home and I'm kind of excited about it. So I have been reading Berserk and the fine print and loving both so much. Berserk is, okay, it's very gruesome, but it's kind of hilarious at the same time. So I don't know, like, should I feel bad for liking Berserk? Probably yes, probably not. Anyways, I really love it. The little fairy is a little dick and I fucking love it. And then the fine print, okay, when you read a book and all you want to do is like yell or do a little happy dance, like almost like you won $1 million. That's how I feel when I'm reading it, because I literally feel like I hit the romance jackpot. So this is the one I'm talking about, the fine print. This is by Lorian Asher. I am on 100 pages in. I am gonna continue it tonight while I have a bunch of chocolate in here. So that's literally what I'm planning to do. Besides that, so also Suits, I'm still watching it. I'm on season 5. Yeah, I think I'm on season 5, and I'm still loving it so much. Harvey is heartthrob, and he is something else. But anyways, I'm gonna let you go read, and I'll try to update you later as where I'm at and everything. Hey guys, so welcome back. It is Saturday. It's a very nice day today. And first, don't mind the AC. It's really hot here. So I am in the bedroom because my boyfriend's in his office and I don't want him to listen to me. So I did get some stuff in today, and one thing that I'm super excited, which was mine before, but I loaned this to my friend. She never read it. Second Chance Summer. And this is my #1 book ever. Like, that made me cry so much. I want to reread it, which will be probably in the month of September, because right now I'm busy with other books. But I'm just excited. If you haven't read this, it's technically a girl. She has to go through like this, like it's a second chance summer. She when she was younger, she used to go to this camp that their parent owned. And there was a boy and girl there or something. She did something bad, and she doesn't want to go back because she's scared that they're not going to forgive her. But then at the same time, her dad has terminal cancer, so it's mostly about their journey, because she's like really best friend with him and with her dad, and it's so emotional, so good. You need to read this. This is one that it's close to my heart. This is the first. I'm gonna reread it, and I'm gonna annotate it this time because I never used to annotate my books, so I know this is gonna be a big colorful annotation. Also, I am in the middle of the fine print, as you know, which is Lauren Asher, and this is the Dreamland Billionaires. So I'm still reading it. I'm still laughing at it. There's a lot of like, you can see that the main character was really childhood trauma. His dad was literally horrible. He was a narcissist. Only what he does and what he think is right, and nothing else could ever be right. But yeah, so it's really good. It's hilarious, and I'm excited to continue. I'm gonna continue it today. I want to try to finish it by tomorrow night, so hopefully. I just got home. It's like 2 or 3 p.m. We went to Walmart and went to Costco, which finally got some stuff, and then went to see my friend, which she gave me Second Chance Summer. So next, these are the stuff that I got from Amazon, and the next one, you're gonna laugh at me because I'm extremely excited for it, but it's A Man and His Cat. This is a manga by Yumi Sakurai, and this, it says in the back, a kitten languishes in a pet shop, unwanted, unloved. Even as his price drops with each passing day, no one spares him a glance unless it's to call his name. Having practically given up on life, the kitty itself is more shocked of all when an older gentleman comes into the store and wants to take him home. Will the man and the cat find what they're looking for in each other? Like, look at that. It's adorable. There's 7 of these, 7 mangas that I am eventually gonna get. You know, guys, you know I'm a cat person. Like, cats are my world. I have 3 of them, and I would do anything for them. And I literally feel bad that I can't adopt all cats in the world, because every cat needs a home. And for me, this is gonna be adorable. But I really want to buy all of them. I know there's like 7 copies, but you know, I'm a cat lover. Give me any joke about a cat or a cat woman, and that's me. And next, you know how I got the fine print. I finally got the second one, which is Terms and Condition. This is about so this one is gonna follow the guy that's really miserable, and here it's his brother. That's his brother's story. And in the fine print, this one, he has to actually do a big renovation in this one for him to win, to get like 18% of his of the company that his grandpa gave to him. So he has to do something big, and someone's going to judge, which he doesn't know who, and that's the point of the whole plot. But this one here, This one is gonna about one of the other brother, which needs the other 18% because they don't want their dad to have it. Is Declan. It says, I'm destined to become the new CEO of my family's media empire. The only problem, my grandfather inherited clause fulfilling his dying wish of getting married and having an heir seems impossible until my assistant volunteered for the job. Our marriage was supposed to be the perfect solution to my biggest problem, but the more we act in love for the public, the more unsure I feel about contract. Caring about Iris was never part of the deal, especially not when breaking her heart. So this is fake dating, technically. He wants to fake date, pretend, get married, and then he'll get the company. But I think he probably falls in love with her. So I'm excited. And I like how it's to perspective. That's the kind of books that I want. So these are both of them. I know she's getting with a third one eventually that's coming out. Right now it's just announced. So because there's 3 books, but these are like the special edition because each, like, there's a lot of art in it. Like each chapter header has like a different kind of title and art. That's the actual title. So I'm excited. And then the next one I bought, well, actually there's another thing. I bought my boyfriend the game Duel, which I'm very excited. We're gonna try to play it today, but it's don't know, I'll put a picture here of Duel, but that's a game he wanted. Another one that I picked up is Happy Little Dinosaur. Smile, it's adorable. Like, I'll show you. So that's the game. Just trying to open it. And you have like little, you can play 4 at a time here. But the cutest part, it's like a card game, but look at these little pieces of dinosaurs. This one is adorable. I can't do anything. It's like, anyways, don't mind me. But anyways, so it's like card games and stuff. I've had games, this is by Unstable Games. So I've had little games like these, and I literally just love playing small games like this. So I'm kind of excited right now. So that's the game, and we're gonna try to play it later today, and I'll let you know if I like it or not. So yeah, so that's the games and the books that I actually received today. So it's 30 degrees outside. We have AC in the home, so I'm gonna stay inside because it's ridiculous. I'm gonna go and read, and I'll try to update you later. I'm gonna go read this bad boy, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hey guys, so welcome back. It is Monday evening. I finished work at 3 p.m. and then I am actually I was watching Katie Coulson do some strength, and then she went into Aaron's channel, and then I think after that they're gonna go back to Katie's channel. A lot of things. And I just wanted to update you. So this weekend I finished Berserk. This is the deluxe edition I got from the library, and this is by Kentaro Miura. I want to get the whole thing because it's so good, but I know I don't have shelf space. I need like a full library to myself. Someone help me. But I love the way the drawings were like so precise and so crisp and beautiful. Like, I really love it. Yes, it's only black and white, but it was like so many depth in each image. Like, the drawing is perfect. Also the horror. I love horror, and for some reason I like there's many mangas that I feel confused with the fight scenes. With this one I didn't feel confused at all, which I really appreciated. But this is from the library, so I'm gonna try to figure out if they're $40 a piece, so I might pick them all up, or I might just read them online. But like, I love this. Like, this, it's good. I'm actually very impressed. Even my boyfriend's like, you really like it? It's like, I love gruesome shit. Give me Saw. Give me stuff that creeps me out. I'll read it. So that's one of them. Also, I did give it 4 stars. It wasn't completely perfect, and the storyline is going places that's intriguing me. So 4 stars. Then I'm still reading The Fine Print by Lauren Asher, and I'm actually very excited about it. I am this much in, like pretty much halfway. I'm on page 202. I'm gonna read a little bit later after I'm done updating you and doing the reading sprints. But until now, I'm really liking it. It's very slow burn, and I just feel like it's gonna be one that I love. I think I showed you, but I bought book number 2 as well, so excited for that as well. So yes, I am still reading the fine print. I am loving the part where there's kind of something going on, and she's insecure about kind of her position, but she's a very like strong woman. She has of what I can understand right now, she has a sister that has Down syndrome, and she's really like always there to support her sister and everything. His dad is technically like an asshole, and he really wants to how would I say this, he wants to like, he's intrigued by her because like every time they're close by, like he feels like he's hot. Like the way he says it, there's some stuff he says in this book though that's weird, but I'm really liking it. Okay, so I'm gonna continue reading this on page 202, and there's 400 pages, so you know I have still 200 pages to go. So that's what I'm gonna actually read today, and then this week I want to finish the fine print and try to read some Neil Gaiman Sandman. I am this far into it. I want to read maybe like 10 chapters or so this week and try to read this. Yesterday, as you've seen, I actually went we have this place, now it's like maybe 20 minutes from where I live, and it's Fort Beauséjour. You can call it in English Fort Cumberland as well. It's technically in 1755 when the Acadians were kind of trying to deport all Acadians, because of what I can understand, the British Army didn't like French people and they didn't want the French people to stay there. Also didn't like that the Acadians were mingling with the Aboriginals, so they didn't want like us to believe in their belief system and whatever. So anyways, so they tried to deport, and that's one of the places that they were fighting. From Acadians were in there, and then the British Army technically attacked the Acadians and took over. So that's one of the places. It's really cool in a way of the artifacts that they still have. Like while there, I just felt like it's so like incredible. Anyways, so you would have seen some videos and some photos. That's where I went yesterday with my boyfriend, and we went to eat some awesome ice cream. There's like a local farm there, and oh my god, it was very, very good. And that's pretty much what I did yesterday. But right now we have 6 minutes left of this sprint, and then after the talk I'm gonna go and read more of this, which is the fine print, Lauren Asher, and see how I like it. Just earlier I was like laughing out loud by myself, so I have a feeling I'm gonna love this book. And I have book 2 that's right there. So I'm not sure yet. I'm trying to plan like my September TBR and see what I want to read for September. Do I want to like slow down on romance and go back to horror a little bit, like just for the month of, because I have September, October is always horror. I always do that. But then November usually start going into the Christmas mood, so I always read like Christmas romance and stuff. So I think September and October I might go back to horror just a little bit, maybe read like 1 or 2. We'll see. I need to plan this out. And also I actually just planned out my journal with this, which is the Spooky Smart Bitch Readathon by Jordaline Reads. So I might need to do that as well. We'll see. I need to figure out which book in horror that I want to read for the first week of September. There's a lot. I need to plan out stuff. So anyways, I'm gonna go read and I'll talk to you later. Peace. Hey guys, so welcome back. It is Wednesday night and I just wanted to update you as where I'm at. I just went for an ice cream and then I went to the library today. So I have like 5 books to talk to you about. First, before I do that though, I want to say I'm still reading The Fine Print by Lauren Asher. I'm almost done though. I'm gonna finish it tonight because I only have like maybe 70 pages, or not even 60 maybe. So I'm kind of excited. I love this story right now, and I love how more emotional they talk about all emotions and stuff and how deep it goes and his childhood, and it's just more layers that I did not expect to have in this book. And I love it. Until now, it's a 4-star prediction. And I'm just riding the beautiful wave. But I'm going to try to finish it later. Next, I did go to the library and I found this. This is actually was on the new books they bought. And it's actually someone from my province that actually wrote it, from New Brunswick. And it's The Right Retreat by Susan White. Of what I can understand, it's about a woman that, it says Sylvia Drummond Wright needs to escape. A Toronto-based Giller long-listed novelist who's been married 30 years. Secretly buys an old lodge in New Brunswick and plans to move there with her grandmother and her disabled adult daughter. But her husband, Kent, takes over her success and turns the lodge into a business venture, a writing retreat. So it's pretty much what it is. And I think of what I can understand, there's going to be like different kind of people there. And one of them was actually, they are going to talk about residential schools as well, which is apparently connected to the lodge. So It should be a good one. 408 pages. I'm excited. Certainly that it's actually someone from New Brunswick, so it's someone from my hometown, so from my province. So I think I'm gonna more if I can do some reviews about it, it would be fun. Ask her like, do you know of any short story or short book about horror or possession and stuff? So she pointed me to this, which is more like myth folklores and stuff, and it's apparently there. It's like short stories of curses of with eyes or something. So it seems pretty creepy, and it's by Mariana Micro. I just went to look on Goodreads, and this book has pretty good reviews. It's still a 3 point, I think it's 3.40 or something, and so it's not that like high, but it's high enough. So I'm gonna try it hopefully in the first week of September. And then I picked up volume 2 of Fruit Basket. I actually had volume 3 already here, so I was just waiting to get volume 2. So I'm gonna read this as well, pretty much right after I'm finished with the fine print. And then, as you all know, Katie Colson loved this one, so I wanted to try it. It's Sleeping Giant by Sylvain Nouvelle, and I'm just excited. It's a Canadian author, so that's one more reason why I really want to actually read it. But with that, I am actually going to go and read the fine print, finish it, and I will talk to you later. Hey guys, so welcome back. I wanted to close out this video. I finished the fine print by Lauren Asher, and it's a 4 stars. I liked it as to how it's different because it's based into an amusement park. The guy is really rich. He's part owner. Well, he's going to be part owner. He has to fight to get his shares since his grandfather, the owner, died, and he has like an objective that he has to do renovation in the place and impress people that he doesn't know who he's gonna be. And then there's this girl. She's really good with imagination, art, and just trying to find a new ride to make. But she is happy. She is happy-go-lucky, always bright and shiny, and he's Mr. Angry at everything. So this book, I loved it. Only things, there was some stuff that was a little bit exaggerated, to put it lightly. Just, you know how there's always like a scary part in a book and someone gets in an accident, kind of romance thing. This kind of happens in this one, and it was just exaggerated. I love the part where he talks about, well, like how his dad, I don't want to spoil stuff, so it's kind of hard to say, but he goes through a lot. His dad is very narcissistic, and he has to deal with how his dad's, like, he loses his mom to cancer at the start of this. She's never in the picture. So after his dad kind of loses his wife, which is his love of his life, I guess, he kind of gets really cruel with his kids. He has 3 sons. So it's really talking about the damage that the father has done to his kids, and how much it's changed him, and it's a lot. I gave it 4 stars because I still loved it. I didn't like cry for any of the parts though. If I would have cried or like been so excited, that would have been 4 stars, but 5 stars. But I didn't get to that part. But I still loved it. I have book 2 that I will read in my next month. But yeah, I just wanted to wrap this video up since I've been reading for a week. Tell me down below if you've read these, and I hope you're having a great week. But don't forget that all my socials will be in the description below. You can also subscribe if you want more of these vlogs, and also just letting me know what you've read and what's going on. But I will see you next week. Next week, I'm not sure what I'm gonna post yet, either a vlog or I might actually do something different. But thank you so much for watching my channel. My name is Josee's Bookshelf, and I'll see you next time. Bye.